What's up, you guys? So I've got some new things going on. I have a new headset, so that's where my audio and everything's coming from. Let me know if it's better, worse. How do you guys feel about it? Because ultimately, that's what matters. Let me know. Anyway, let me turn the music down slightly. Hey, Princess Megan, how are you? Thank you so much for being here, for being a part of the community, and for all of your support, love, comments, time. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Oh, so we have a lot of interesting things we're going to be talking about this afternoon. And starting this out, I know that my mom and Sadie's watching this first half because today is Sadie and Aiden's 11th birthday. My baby girl has grown tremendously. It's insane. I actually want to share a little momentum with you guys. Give me just one moment to pull it up. Might take a second, but it's so worth it. It's just on my Instagram real quick. Let's go there. But how is everyone? I hope everyone has had a wonderful day. I hope my baby girl has had the best birthday ever. So happy birthday, Sadie. Mama loves you. And Aiden. Aiden is an angel baby. He's in heaven celebrating his 11th birthday. And I'm sure it's absolutely magnificent. Give me just a moment. Try to pull this little video up. I made two little videos for Sadie for her birthday, and I just want to share them with you guys. Pause. Now let me share my screen and turn down the music. All right. Off for a moment. Screen share. Okay. Here we go. Let's get down to business, you guys. So I made this one. Let's see. Where's the sound? Geez, it's loud. So that's the first video. And this is the second. This is like from the beginning until now, until forever. Happy birthday. Look at her. We brought her home when I was pregnant. There she is. She wasn't even a year old yet. Count tiny. CJ, my cutest friend, both my babies. It's one of the only photos I'll ever have of the two of them together. My dad and her when she was one. It's your first birthday, so how cute. All of my friends. Oh, my baby. Styling and profiling. Share what I like. It's your birthday. Playing in the snow, all those beautiful memories. Mama, my dad, my mom, my big girl. I think it's kindergarten. It's her Papa Bill. my mother, and my pregnancy test. So there's Sadie and there's Aiden, and that's their little head. All right. Sorry, you guys. I just had to share that with you guys. All right. Now let's get on focus. But again, happy birthday, Sadie and Aiden. Mommy and Daddy love you both so much. Okay. So is there anything else that you couldn't hear it? Are you serious? Crap. Eric, you should have yelled at me. That's awful. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Say, is it better now? Is it better now? Okay. Well, tell me if you can hear this now. I hate that you couldn't hear it. That's crap. Well, I'm not going to replay it all over, but what? Oh, no, I was talking to Eric, everyone, just so you know. Could you hear that? Say. Okay, forget it. Happy birthday, Sadie. Go watch them on my Instagram. Make sure you're subscribed and make sure you follow me on all platforms. Anyway, we have something new that came out today. A user, I'm going to show you, he has a YouTube channel, and I really highly suggest that everyone goes and subscribes. Hold on, let me make it. There we go. So this is his channel. The link is in the bio already. Gray Hughes Investigates. They released the actual footage from Prosser Lake. All of those theories and stories you heard about there being cameras out there and people not understanding why we were not seeing the footage. Well, that footage actually exists. And you and I are going to watch it together here in just a moment. So again, Gray Hughes Investigates. The link is in my bio of this video. We're going to watch together the video of the moment and the following moments after the car goes into the water. So trigger warning, if this is, if there's any possibility that this might trigger you or make you uncomfortable, please, it's okay. You could come back when we get on to a new subject. But I feel this is so important because what you're going to see after the car goes in my opinion, it absolutely proves that at least these children and people knew what happened. And it absolutely points towards the theory that I gave you guys that, well, the theory that a lot of people have had actually, that other people were involved. And so just watch it with me, and then I want to hear your thoughts. Here we go. You'll start to see the lights. Okay. This is the first version we're going to watch. This is like they hadn't fixed it. So this is at nighttime. This is okay. So it's kind of hard to see, but we've got a clearer version. And maybe honestly, we should just skip ahead to that. Here we are. Yeah, this is the longer video. So here it is in the like with the lighting fixed. It's at like 33 seconds, man. Okay. Come on, already. All right, here's the lights coming. Watch. That's her car. This big light. Okay, you see how that happened? Watch. I know those are clouds, but the lighting is everything here. And then you'll start to see other vehicles coming down right after it went in. Okay, wait. Here it is, maybe. I'm so confused. I watched it with Eric a moment ago. Okay, here it is going in, right there. Bam. It's going in the water. All right. So the car entered the water. Now watch what happens. So after it goes down, the light will go away. You can see how it hesitated. You guys saw that. How long it took. Like, it actually isn't very long because we're talking seconds, but so it's gone in. Now I'm going to pause it for a minute because I want to get, like, if you have not watched this, I want to see what you guys think. What do you think is going to happen next? Hey, Bullhorn Betty is claiming she is believing Betty has no proof to debunk. So Bullhorn Betty believes what? That this isn't true or that this didn't happen? I don't know. This is like literally the footage from Prosser. It sounds to me like she maybe just wants to be indifferent. I don't know. All right, let's watch. You'll see all of these other cars coming down, you guys. It's insane. You can't actually, I wish we could see up close to know if like somebody got out of the car but people knew what happened. You will see that very clearly. In just a moment, all of these other cars start showing up. See? One comes around from this direction, which is most likely why they thought the car came from that way. Here, let's see. 1 second. All right. And see, the headlights are lighting up the fog, and it makes a big old light. See, there's 1, 2, at least 2 vehicles here. And look, it's like getting the poop out of Dodge here in just a second. Then you got this one that stops. This one stops here. For what reason? Hang on, we gotta deal with the commercials. All right. Let's just see how long it sits there. Look, okay. Another headlight up here. Which that could very well be their headlights pointing ahead. At this point, I'm not sure. No, that's a third vehicle, actually. They're leaving. Going that way. What happens with this car? Do they leave? Oh, there's another one coming down. Makes you wonder, that roadblock that was spoke about, I about guarantee you it has something to do with this. And it's like they all made a big deal about 12:30. The campers talked about the big exodus at exactly 12:30. This is everything here at 12:30. That's like 12:33 to 35. That's when her car goes into the water. And then now look, see, all the headlights are gone. Let's just watch for a second longer. You can still see these headlights over here, like they are hanging out. What do you guys think about this? So investigators absolutely know that people were aware of what happened. This is why the parents told them not to speak. See those headlights? Look, another car coming down to check it out. Could be the same car coming back again. Maybe they don't know what to do. But considering what we know about Kiely's state while she was untouched under the water, it tells us a lot. I just wonder for sure if we're going to get those answers on November 1st, like at least some more answers so we can gather more of an idea on who was actually involved. I do believe that the not being able to clear Sammy situation tells us a lot, how she claimed to be so close to her when she wasn't. All those things, just big red flags. But we don't know who these cars are. We don't know. Not for sure. I just want to watch what they're doing. And like they've come back, they went back, they come back. Could be different people. And look, it's like they're shining their lights out through there trying to see. I believe that's exactly what they were doing. Right there, anyway. Anyways, you guys, so what are your thoughts on this? And I wanna just look at this or read this other video real quick, just to see kind of how it looks. You can definitely see the car lights. I almost wonder if that isn't a different commercials. I believe this is maybe a different angle. It's possible. Yeah, this is absolutely a different angle. I'm wondering if it's over here. Look at the activity. Whoa. I'm actually watching this one for the first time with you guys. Oh, that was a very clear image there. Watch this with me, you guys, and pay close attention. Maybe you'll see it before me, but I'm thinking it's this area right here. Look at the hesitation and stuff. It's weird. There it is, going in the water, I believe. Could be totally wrong. That might be when they're down there looking, even. Oh, they're zooming in. All right. So this is when all them other cars are like coming down and going out and leaving and all that junk. Okay. There is when it goes into the water. Right there. Wow. That's so sad. Oh my goodness. And just watch the light go dim. Heartbreaking. Just these vehicles are very suspicious. And then there's another vehicle. So absolutely 3 other vehicles knew about this. Now, all right. So I've got the links to these videos in the bio below for you guys. I just want to know what you all think. I'm going to put the link to this live in the chat. Give me just a second. So basically, I think we definitely need to be praying for Kylie's family. That's absolutely so sad. And then now this comes out, and there's no way that people can say that no one knew about it. We have absolute proof that they knew. That right there cannot absolutely prove that they were involved, but it pushes that narrative even more now. So there's a link if anyone wants to come up. It's a pretty slow night. I know there's a lot of people live right now in the community. I think Psychobabble might have went live, and then also, gosh, what's his name? Eric. Who was that guy that went live? The really cool guy like that we were talking about. It's in my text message. Xana May, the text message Xana May sent me. What's his name? I just can't think of it. Huh? She sent me a message and said so and so's going live in text messages, Eric. What? Say it again. Morbid Reality. Yeah, Morbid Reality went live too. So, but anyways, what do you guys think that this footage tells us? I mean, other than the fact that now we know for sure other children knew or other people knew about it. There was 3 other vehicles you could see. And like they did nothing. There was no 911 calls, nothing. So that right there is suspicious. Why did they not call? Why did they not call authorities? Well, maybe because they have things to hide, you know? I just truly believe that on November the 1st, we're going to find out a lot of information. And I just think that that family probably needs a lot of prayers. So, moving along, I want to get on this new topic. Angelina Jolie has come out today. I'm pretty sure this article was put out today. Let me reassure that comment. Okay, so October the 4th. So 2 days ago. But I'm just finding out about it now. I don't know if you've heard, but Angelina Jolie came out with details of abuse allegations against Brad Pitt in her countersuit. I want to show you an article by the New York Post about this. So, hang on just a moment. I swear. Angelina Jolie details abuse allegations against Brad Pitt in countersuit. In court papers related to a legal battle over a French winery they once owned together, she claims that he was abusive to her and their children during a 2016 plane ride. Now, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up, but I always watch Popcorn Planet, and they always discuss these different pop culture justice issues, and I like to keep up with it too, and so I'm going to bring things like this to you as well. Angelina Jolie countersued her ex-husband Brad Pitt as part of a legal battle over a winery they once owned together. Angelina Jolie filed a cross complaint against her ex-husband Brad Pitt on Tuesday, disclosing new details about what she described in court papers as abusive behavior by him on a private plane in 2016 that led to the dissolution of their marriage. In a court filing in Los Angeles filed as part of a legal battle over a winery the prominent Hollywood actors once owned together, lawyers for Miss Jolie stated that negotiations to sell her share of the business to Mr. Pitt had broken down over his demand that she sign a non-disclosure agreement that would have contractually prohibited her from speaking outside of court about Pitt's physical and emotional abuse of her and their children. So sad. Her filing goes on to describe an extended physical and verbal outburst in September of 2016 as Mr. Pitt, Miss Jolie, and their six children flew from France to California. Pitt choked one of the children and struck another in the face and grabbed Jolie by the head and shook her. Allegedly, this is what Jolie is saying. The filing states, adding that at one point he poured beer on Jolie, at another he poured beer and red wine on the children. That is friggin' disgusting, man. Federal authorities who have jurisdiction over flights investigated the incident but declined to bring criminal charges. Days after the plane trip, Miss Jolie filed for divorce. A divorce lawyer for Mr. Pitt, Ann Kiely, said that Mr. Pitt had accepted responsibility for some things in his past, but that he would not accept responsibility for things he did not do. So he is negating these allegations, saying they are not true. Miss Kiely also said that during divorce settlement negotiations this year, which were separated from the negotiations over the winery, a lawyer for Miss Jolie had sent Mr. Pitt's lawyers a proposal to try to settle the case, and that one of the preliminary proposals had been a stipulation that neither party could make a derogatory comment about the other in public, except in court. Miss Kiely said Mr. Pitt's side agreed to discuss the term, but when Miss Jolie's side responded, she did not bring up the non-disparagement proposal again. The decoupling of Miss Jolie and Mr. Pitt had stretched on for years, drawn out by a court battle for custody of the children, and more recently, a lawsuit um, instigated by Mr. Pitt over the French winery Chateau Miraval that the couple bought more than a decade ago. Mr. Pitt's lawsuit, filed this year, accused his ex-wife of violating his contractual rights when she sold her half of the company to a subsidiary of Stoli Group without his approval. Miss Jolie's cross complaint said she only sold her stake elsewhere after talks broke down over his demand for a non-disclosure agreement. Her filing states that the FBI, again, who investigated allegations that Mr. Pitt physically assaulted Miss Jolie and their children on a plane in 2016, had concluded that the government had probable cause to charge Pitt with a federal crime for his conduct that day. So this here is Chateau Miraval, the property in which is being discussed, the winery. Is it not absolutely beautiful? So it's located in France, in the south of France. A redacted FBI report on the case, which was reported on several news outlets in August and later obtained by the New York Times, states that the agent provided the United States Attorney Office copies of a probable cause statement related to this incident. After reviewing the documents, Let's see. According to Miss Jolie's account of the 2016 flight in the court papers, the dispute began when Mr. Pitt accused Miss Jolie of being too differential to the children and then began yelling at her in the bathroom. Pitt grabbed Jolie by the head and shook her, and then grabbed her shoulders and shook her again before pushing her into the bathroom wall, the filing states. Pitt then punched the ceiling of the plane numerous times, prompting Jolie to leave the bathroom. When one of the children came to Miss Jolie's defense, the court paper said Mr. Pitt lunged at the child. Oh my goodness. Just friggin' awful if this is true. And I'm sure it's possible that it is. But it's also possible that it is not, prompting her to grab him from behind. Amid the altercation, Mr. Pitt choked one of the children and struck another in the face, the suit said. The 2016 fight has been the subject of the news media reports since, shortly after it occurred. In November of that year, the FBI released a statement saying that it had closed its investigation into the flight and that no charges had been filed. Wow. So there's so much going on about this, and I do believe this is going to be another really big case. Um, I know, Angelina Jolie has a friendship with Johnny Depp, and during the Johnny Depp trial, she shared a lot of different info. I didn't mean to share my ugly face like this. No, I can't not mess up, Anyway, so how many of you were aware of that? Let's see, only poor people vacate in the south of France, right? They're absolutely privileged people. I mean, they work for it though. But I know that during Johnny Depp's trial and all that, Angelina came out and was pretty vocal about what a good guy Johnny is, and was just really supportive. She comes off as a really good person. However, she knew this was coming up. You know what I mean? Girl, you're funny. Lord, you guys, with Sadie's birthday party coming up, and today being her birthday, um, we have been so busy. So my appearance has been the last thing on my mind, at least for today. But I love you guys dearly, and I wanted to talk about some other things, but there's just so many people live right now that our little community is spread out everywhere. And I also did not do any type of advertising for tonight. But when I was over on Zana Mae's channel just a moment ago, she was asking me to talk about the foundations that I'm involved with through Influencer, which I am a member of and have been since like 2011. And if you would like to become an influencer, I can help you with that. Just send me a private message through Instagram or something, and I'll get you hooked up underneath my team. So let me share out my screen once again. Okay. So this is a Cyber Smile Foundation, and they collaborated with Urban Decay, yes, the makeup brand, and also Influencer. That's how we all got involved, all of the influencers, even those of my caliber, not just really, really famous people, but small creators such as myself and others. And when you look here, you see all these different things. There's so many different resources, campaigns, get involved, the news, blog, contact if you need to contact them. Here's who we are. Okay. Social America, insights into the millennial and Gen Z attitudes and perspectives towards social media in the US. Because you see, back in like the 90s and the early 2000s, kids would get bullied at school, they'd go home and they would have some rest. In today's culture, in our times now, these kids never get rest. They're bullied all day, every day. There is no escape unless they choose to get offline. And like I've discussed before, the world is evolving into a more and more digital space. Like I said, you can even purchase properties online now. And they are very expensive, by the way. You have your digital currency. You've got your digital art, NFTs. So many things are evolving, and kids have to be able to be online. And if they're being harassed and bullied with no, help, no, no family, no support, and they don't know what to do, well, that's why we're here. We're here to share these foundations and to get involved and help contribute to them so that they can grow. And together, as a community, we want to help to create laws that will, cause people to be less okay with going online and doing all these terrible things that they would never ever dare do in real life. Hurt people hurt other people. And we've got to try and change that. We've got to teach people that no matter what you've been through, no matter the tragedies, devastation, poverty, whatever the issue, no matter that, if you start to become a positive person with a positive mindset, you will end up with a positive outcome. So, the Cyber Smile Foundation is a multi award winning nonprofit organization committed to digital well being and tackling all forms of bullying and abuse online. We work to promote kindness, diversity, and inclusion by building a safer, more positive digital community. Through education, research, awareness campaigns, and the promotion of positive digital citizenship, we reduce incidents of cyberbullying, and through our professional help and support services, we empower those affected and their families to regain control of their lives. Founded in 2010, CyberSmile has grown to become one of the world's leading anti cyberbullying and digital well-being nonprofit organizations, registered as a 501c3 not for profit organization. See, I told you, nonprofit in the US, and as a registered charity in the UK. CyberSmile provides expert support, resources, and consultancy to individuals, governments, corporations, and educational institutions around the world. Our educational programs, support services, and messages of hope and positivity reach millions of people around the world each year while maintaining our core values of inclusion, equality, and compassion. Our mission. Our mission is simply we believe that everybody should have equal rights to access and enjoy our connected world. They're talking about online. Our world is ever more evolving to being online. Unfortunately, problems such as cyberbullying, harassment, and digital abuse are holding many back from enjoying the benefits that access to the internet can provide. Our current online environment lacks the balance and social rules of engagement that have been cultivated over generations, governing the behavior and relationships in the communities where we live, play, and work the physical world. The Cyber Smile Foundation are committed to helping everyone realize their true potential by supporting those affected, changing negative behaviors, and through education, preparing this and future generations for a safe and positive digital future. I mean, is that not a beautiful sentiment? And that's exactly what we are striving for. So, again, you can go here. You can get therapy. You can find other resources. Stop Cyberbullying Day. But yeah, they run many campaigns. But if you want to be a part of it, if you want to spread the word about this foundation and spread the word about cyberbullying, hashtag online bullying hurts IRL underscore. So online bullying hurts in real life, period, basically. But yeah, there's many, 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 many things you can find on here, many important links and resources. Corporate partnerships, media, education, resources. Let me go to the resources. And you can donate as well. Donate spots right there. Or like if you need to contact them and you need help right here, and they will help you. They will do everything in their power to help each and every individual that needs the help. Let's see the Changemaker Toolkit. This Changemaker Toolkit created as a part of a partnership between Cybersmile and, oh, remember me telling you about the Urban Decay campaign? Well, here's more information about that. Let me download this in just a bit. But anyways, educates and empowers internet users while the knowledge and tools to use power of the internet and make a positive difference in the world. Explore the full Changemaker curriculum and start your journey to become a changemaker by visiting www.cybersmileeducation.org/urban decay. And look, like I was telling you, of all ages, 16 plus, 14, 16, 11, 14, all the way down to 5 to 8. That's so sad to know that there are children of that age that are bullied online. Crazy. Hey, Britt, I just wanted to drop in and say hello. I've been off of YouTube for a while, seen for a couple weeks, been busy lately. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the support and love. You guys are amazing. So let's see. I think that's about it, you guys. I didn't really plan to do a long live tonight. It was kind of planned to do it earlier, but with Sadie's birthday, I've just had to rearrange a few things. So Saturday, I most likely won't be doing a live, but if I do, it'll be later in the day because I'm going to have a house full of wild little girls having a slumber party, eating popcorn and watching scary movies, all that goodness. So, would anyone like to come up and just chat? Does anyone have anything on their mind? Does anyone need somebody to talk to? You can come on anonymously as long as you're respectful, and we can discuss whatever's on your mind and your heart. Make sure, please, that you've liked this live stream um, and shared it. Make sure you're subscribed to Mysterious Case Files. I actually want to show you guys the channel because I'm going to be focusing on it more and more. Most likely, I will be going live on this channel pretty much most of the time. Although YouTube, I could show you on Twitter actually. YouTube's been trying to help me resolve my issues with the AdSense account on this channel, but it is not going anywhere, sadly, because of the other channel being connected. It's almost like there's a glitch in the system. And I mean, I'm just thankful that they are accepting of me, that everything's been cleared up, and that they even tried to help. So I started a new channel in my name with my social security number on the AdSense. So we are good. I mean, it isn't monetized yet, but the monetization will really help us with resources to be able to get on the road, get in that pink mystery van, and help innocent victims and their families that aren't getting the media they need, or people who have been bullied. Maybe we could take them out and have a girls' day with them. Or if it's a man, we can have a fun day and just help them. That's the goal, just to get out there on the road, travel America while recording and provide it to other people so they can be aware too. All right. But I put the link in the comments. If nobody wants to come up, that's all right. Uh, we'll get ready and end the live here. I'm going to turn our beautiful little tune back on before we do so. And there we have it. Let's see. One last thing. I showed this the other day, but there may be somebody here that needs to see it. So this is stopbullying.gov. This is a government site, and there are other resources here. And it tells you more about, is it cyberbullying? Is it actually bullying? Is there anything you can do? Has it gone to being a legal issue? All of that's here. Different resources. Get help now, how to talk about bullying, media guidelines, facts about bullying, what you can do, videos and social media laws and policies, what teens can do, external resources, research resources, and training center. That's pretty interesting, actually. Bullying Prevention Training Center, getting started. The Bullying Prevention Training Model presentation is a research-based resource that can help you lead bullying prevention efforts in your local community. Oh my goodness. Well, I think we should all do this training. I really do. Load for me, baby. Okay. So it's a PowerPoint presentation. This would be a really good thing to do in one of our live streams. I think I will. I think we'll do the cyberbullying training, cyberbullying prevention training. It's a great idea. I don't know. Maybe that'll happen next week. But you guys, I love you all dearly. I thank each of you for being here, for commenting, subscribing, for supporting, for donating. I have had a couple of people send Sadie some birthday money, and let me just tell you, that baby is so thrilled. She appreciates all of it, even just your wishes, your words. We're very thankful people. When you went through a lot of stuff, financially, mentally, physically, a lot of tragedies and stuff, you learn to be absolutely humble. And that is one thing I can say. My child is extremely humble and grateful. Does anyone have any questions whatsoever? All right. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything. Make sure you like the video, and make sure you subscribe to the other channel. Like I said, I love you guys. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe. And remember, online bullying hurts in real life. It really does. Think about the suicide rate, you guys. You don't want that to ever happen. You don't ever want to be the cause of something like that. That's horrendous. And also, prayers for Kiely Rodni's family and friends and those around her. Now that this footage has been released, I hope that they don't watch it. I really do. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything. Have a wonderful night. And I'll see y'all soon, all right? Toodles. Mwah. Happy birthday, Sadie. Mommy loves you.